This is the story of Star Trek vs. Doctor Who, two of the most successful television science fiction series and bitter rivals for decades. Now two men have come forward, selected of all their fandom to take part in a trial of strength. They hope to answer the great question once and for all: which is the better series? And now, their last battleground shall be on Earth and at the very center of civilization. So find out who the victor will be in this, the third and final installment of Star Trek vs. Doctor Who.
Well, welcome to round 3. Yes, before your very eyes, we will be deciding once and for all the victor of Star Trek versus Doctor Who. We've got cheap, unpaid fans to be Captain James T. Kirk and the third Doctor, Jon Pertwee. Oh, yes, and we have the great and venerable Time Lord referee, who is unbribable, fair, and, to be honest, just couldn't care less. Yes, I think there's a pigeon on the pitch. Yes, the crowd are getting quite excited, I can tell you. Without further ado, it's time for the Time Lord referee to introduce us to round 3.
We have arrived at the coordinates. We must proceed immediately to the rendezvous. Forward or Daleks.
Oh, good entry from our Daleks there. Oh, yes, haven't seen one like that since the 86 campaign. We now invite the competitors to pick out a Dalek each for the forthcoming round. Gentlemen, choose your Dalek. Take your time. Oh, yes, that's right, Mr. Pertwee. Check for dirt behind the ears. Good posture, wet nose, and our venerable Time Lord is... Yes, well, maybe not right now. Mr. Pertwee, some people wondered if he was going to be picked for this season after a fairly mediocre showing over the last couple of seasons, but I think he's proving them. Yes, today. Don't worry, Mr. Kirk, they won't bite. Tyler, he's quite a young chap. Used to be an old chap, but now a young chap. He's well known for his disinterest, really. But it does seem our competitors have selected a Dalek to mutual agreement. There's a little bit of a fretted rain coming later on, but hopefully one of these gentlemen will have knocked the other one senseless long before that. I must say the pitch is looking rather splendid today. Very, very green and verdant. If you were to take a square of this turf home to your garden, you would certainly see the difference. It's quite impressive. People who say that this sport is on the decline are, well, quite frankly right. But you wouldn't notice, would you? No. Good delivery there, sir. I do believe there's a man walking his dog. I'm not sure of the breed. Could be a terrier. It's a Labrador. It is a Labrador. My word, good gracious. We haven't seen a Labrador walking across this pitch since about 78. And then he was black. Yes, my word, that was exciting, wasn't it? Yes. Kirk is out. Victory for Pertwee. Victory for Doctor Who. Let's see that replay. Good clean knockout. Mr. Pertwee cuts no slack here. The Time Lord now confirms the win. It's a sideline for Kirk and for Star Trek, but, well, better luck next time, I say. There can only be one winner, and we didn't pick him, so don't blame us if he's obviously a lunatic. Quite clearly delirious with joy, or possibly just delirious. celebrations and commiserations here tonight. Doctor Who is the greatest science fiction of all time by a score of 2 knockouts to 1. But then, let's face it, it's only a television program. I mean, it's not like any of this matters, is it?
Hey! 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 昨日の恋は忘れて昨日のあの子は忘れて
Yes.
なのさ月が砕け散っても星が燃えて落ちても
Man, I have to be the champ.
Yes, he can do it.
That Pertwee, he's too ugly to be a champ. He ain't gonna know what he hits. Oh my lordy.
恋の刃が燃える想いを狂わすのさ
Yes! I've won! I'm the best! I'm the Pertwee!
恋は忘れて昨日のあの子は忘れて踊り続けていたい夜なのさ苦い涙を忘れて
Keep drinking about being typecast for 13 years. Concentrate on jokes about my wig.
夜なのさ